Brand new arc of Apothecary Diaries, and I love it. The overall setting, beautiful. Very hot and swamp-like over there. Things are getting sweaty in more than one way. Basically, Jinshi has to hide everything. Lulan's dad is definitely trying to assassinate us here, bro. Bro invites us to his domain. We want to go on a hunting trip. Bro, we're the one getting hunted. They got the Feifa. They got the Blicky. They already shooting at us. Jinshi gets away. Mao Mao, though, feels something. And then a frog croaks. Do we feel his dong? Is Mao Mao realizing, hold up, are you really a eunuch? Let's begin today's reaction. Ramble. Are they just stupid or are they trying to cover it up? How many people here are like in it with Lulan's dad's plan? Shit on them, Basen. Yo, the dog whistle though. Basen wants to get in on the action. No, of course he wouldn't. Why would he wrap up the party, right? It's in his best interest to keep this going while they're basically trying to assassinate Jinshi in the down low. You know, I'm tired of us getting assassinated. Why can't we assassinate him? What is up with this? Mama was an apothecary. Surely she can fucking make up some poisons and start assassinating people. I'm tired of this shit. Straight up. Why are we always the one, just the victims? We're the victims? We have the power. Like, we should be going around just silently taking people out. Imagine if what he drink their mama spiked it, dude, with some poison, he dies. No, he wants the trouble. He asking for all the trouble. What the hell? Ka Zuigetsu. Sounds like a fucking Bleach, like Shikai name. Zuigetsu. Roar Zuigetsu. What's the word? Dog whistle. I think that dog is the key to finding us. Did we use a whistle last episode? I forget. Anyways, leg positioning. Oh my goodness, the hand positioning. Oh, on his chest? What that leg doing though? Oh, she gripping it! See, I thought that her leg was in between his leg and could feel a bump with her knee. She literally gripping it. Oh my god. Yo, you gripping on daddy. It seems too big. It's okay. So already we have some comparisons to make. That frog was pretty decently big. Jinshi kind of packing. He's limp right now, most likely, right? I don't think he's popped a boner just yet. But in this like half limp state, already surpasses the size of a frog, which is pretty impressive. Jinshi cock power scaling, baby. Let's go. Oh! Dude, this is some BDSM right now. This is literally cock and ball torture. This straight up is CBT, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The secret's out. Oh. Oh. He a man, not a eunuch. I have a penis. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? I don't know. Oh god. You're gonna crush his balls maybe later. Really? You gonna play that? Again, bro, look at that. I'm telling you. Like, that's no joke. The package, the limp package was surpassing that of this frog. I'm just saying, just use that as a scale of reference. So it's looking like Mama's gonna play dumb. She doesn't want to get involved in any of this shit. She wants to live a quiet life. So she's gonna be like, oh, I don't know what's going on. 突然上から降ってきて姿勢を崩してしまったんです。お怪我はありますか？カエル。 That was not a frog, it was my balls and dick.
誰がカエルだと
Oh my goodness.
小さいだろ
Frogs are much smaller, aren't they? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's way you got like what's going on there, huh? What do you got going on there, bro? You got way too much motion going down
カエ
there.
ルはもっと小さいだろ
この季節そこそこ大きいカエル
Large
がたくさんい
frogs.
ます。そうです。そこそこのカエルでなかったらそこそこの何ですか。
おい
I love how they keep yeah, why are you wiping your hands, go? Because you I love how they keep implying that it's huge. It's large,
この
bro.
カエルでなかったらそこそこの何ですか。カエルって気持ち
Your
悪いで
ball
しょ。
sweat, bro.
粘液を出しますし。
誰
I mean, if you think about it, this dude has just been like basically covering himself up in the swamp weather to almost have a heat stroke. If you really think about it, like he's got some swamp ass going down. That's kind of gross. It's kind of gross to think about that, huh?
誰が粘液だ
とにかく私は知りすぎては良くない。ジンシ様と私は来ない。必要以上の秘密なんていらない。
Oh, what the?
確認してみるか
Huh? Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, he taking the lead. Oh my, do you want to find out, Riz? Oh my god, do we got consent right now?
してみるか
Your mama was shook, she don't know what to do. Take his royal seed! I mean, that's a frog.
挑発が過ぎた。
Ah.
蹴りを入れるべきか。
I feel like the dog's gonna show up anytime. Something is gonna show. Like, didn't we use a dog whistle? Something like that. I feel like some rescue squad or someone is gonna break this up very soon. Oh, I told you. I told you. You know how many fucking anime I watch on a daily basis. But this is one of the most common tropes that happen in rom-com settings like this. You trying to get something serious happening with the romantic development? Nah, dude. Someone's gonna stop it. Always happens. Now, look at the motion here. She closed her lips at the very end to kind of pull away, to kind of deny Jinshi there. You notice that? Wan-chan. Yeah, the whistle. No, you dumb. Oh, wait. Does it help if the dog comes down with us? Wait, I don't know how the dog's supposed to help us get out of here, but does this help us? Hello. There we go. Rescue squad.
この声。
No, Lihaku, never mind. Not Basen. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
狙われて
Yeah, they got that fake fuzz, bro.
撃ったものの顔までは見えなかったが
ああまあいいけどよ
こたびの狩り
森の狩りには不向きですので暗殺のために隠し持ってきたと考えるの
Yep.
が
しかし
客は師匠様に招待された交換ばかりです。
So what does that imply? That Shisho invited the assassins. He obviously planned this.
ないかと。
Mm-hmm.
李白様、その犬は笛で呼ぶ。
ああウサギの穴を探すくらいは
Sniff out a rabbit's burrow. Alright, we can basically emulate some sort of gunpowder smell. Something that would track the Feifas back to the owners. Using the dog, then we can sniff them out.
高専様。
That's right,
なん
alias.
だ
Oh, the Nanda there. Yo, you okay? Okay. I mean, yeah, she kind of did reject him at the end.
高専様。
なんだ
He mad.
怒ってる。
Wow.
まあ当然かあったが、ジンシ様は何かを伝えようとしていた。
Yeah, that wasn't crazy excuses, but you did call the frog big. You did call his package huge, so hey, at least we got that going.
ご自分の姿に大層な自ご立派であろうに。
Oh, it's somewhat large. No, it's not just that. No, it's not the description of the fucking package. You didn't want... God damn, I got the hiccups right now too. It's not that. It's that you rejected his advance.
言うべきことは言わねば。もしかしたら先ほど発砲。
なんだこちらを。
Oh shit. Nani? Everyone else saw that.
主の川の呼ばに光
This is quite the power play right now to do this in front of the public, you know, rather than doing it privately. Now everyone's aware of it. I don't know how many people are truly aware of this plans, but okay, let's keep going.
川の呼ばに引っかかっているのを発見しました。近くには昨夜の雨で増水もしています。もし流されていたら
I don't think this is acting.
今さら慌て
I
たところ
think
で
they're genuine.
捜索に加わってまいります。
Who is this? Is this Lihaku? It is. Is this all part of a plan? I don't know.
jinshi様
Are we gonna use this to basically stay hidden for the rest of the arc now? Does this give us an excuse to basically skip out on the hunt as well? What are we gonna do?
jinshi様
Also, I would have loved to see Lulan's dad's reaction, but unfortunately, we do not get him at all.
どういうおつもりです、jinshi様
Oh, the soundtrack though. He got the blicky! He got the FIFA! Nah, he got the FIFA! Dog MVP. Yo, this dog actually MVP. Waterfall looking great.
どうした
バセン様
More trails.
主の衣だ
Intentionally, we're just basically like leading them on.
辺りに人は
おられないかと
そうか
ですがこちらも衣と一緒に験担ぎにこしらえたものでしょうか
Man, look at that water animation there though.
もらえないか
FIFA. The blicky
川辺で発
arrow?
見したものと同じ矢です知ら
Are we planting this on them? Because no matter what, they would have hidden the FIFA. That's what we said. But the arrow stuff is something that we can basically plant. I'm not sure.
川辺で発見したものと同じ矢です知らない何かの間違い
主の衣ととも
We're
に
baiting him right now, right?
ロエンド
I think this is actually what's happening though. He probably is guilty of the FIFA shit, but we can't find that evidence, so we plant it with the arrow stuff is what I'm thinking?
私を陥れるためにどういうことだ私は知らん
部下たちの様子
I don't know anymore. He's genuine.
では
We got the wrong guy?
川辺以外の森の中もしっかりと
Okay.
しっかりと森の中を探せ
Lihaku and Basa are honestly clutching right now for us.
うまく食いついてくれるといい
FIFA. Ah, I see. Because the FIFA, the assumption is that we would have hid the gun in the forest. This is the bait. Now they're gonna try to uncover it, but boom, we're gonna catch them in the act. Genius. Thank you for finding it for
そ
us.
こに何かあるのでしょうか
Oh, Mama got him. FIFA.
返せ
Nice. Yo, we planned this shit so well. Got him. You shouldn't have missed,
この
man.
匂い鼻のいい犬
Mama
彼
with
に
the
犬を連れて
flicky.
行かなかったのは
Mama with the gun here. Something about this is funny. You know? I don't know. Anyways, genius to utilize the dog to sniff out the gunpowder and the gun stuff to track to him. And then basically use the arrow excuse to make him actually try to go to the forest and uncover the gun. But we already knew. We caught him in the
し
act.
ます狩りに犬を連れて行かなかったのは中身は押収済みです
Now, we gotta interrogate this guy.
おそらく裁縫の最新型だろう。
ずいぶん小型ですね
That's right. Smaller than Jinshi's cock. Shit.
なるほど。金属の部分で
硫黄を混ぜて作った火薬が爆発すると思わず鼻を押さえたくなるような匂いをそう崖の上で撃たれた時と同じ匂いだら
Easy.
すぐにこのフェイファを探し当て
The
てくれま
dog
し
is
た
clutching for us so hard.
Sorry.
Piss on him. Piss on him.
賢い犬です
お前は偉いな
It would have just been extra funny if the dog pissed on him right now.
お前は偉いな
カーマンは神は悪い
Yeah,
です
those guys got done dirty.
皇帝様
バフェ、
姿を消したかと思えば突然衣の切れ端を見せられてこの男に合わせろなどと
まだいい。状況は
いつでも捕獲できるよ。
Interrogate his ass.
ではあとは罪
Imagine somehow like they're able to assassinate this guy to keep it quiet. Like we need to interrogate him. We need to get to the bottom of this. But at the same time, like, what if this guy dies?
明確にするだけだな。
Oh, slow motion with the lighting. That's right. You should have taken his frog cock when you had the chance, Mao Mao.
その後覆面の主賓は山荘にいた。
The vibes are off. Mao Mao's not like obligated to take the frog cock though, right? Because like obviously because she didn't, the vibes are bad. But that's not Mao Mao's fault, you know? You can't just force that on her. This guy forgot about all his problems. Just show some pretty girls and give him some drinks. Alright, he forgot all the issues today. This is the guy that got blamed.
昼の失踪事件まぐれということで処理された。その宴で
A certain official in his party.
今後あの者たちが表舞
But
台に
these are just pawns though.
疲れの声
This doesn't solve anything. These are random fucking thugs that were hired. It's all orchestrated by Lulan's dad. If we can't get to the top of this, the other dudes like him will show
誘
up.
致の事実だ。今後あの者たちが表舞台に出ることはあったのかお疲れのご様子だった。
It got awkward, by Gaoshin. You don't want to know. That's right. This is Kosen, bro. You chill here. Lihaku and Basen got this shit.
ない飛行だったかな。いえ、楽しませていただいております。女帝の怒りを買ったばかりに宦官になど。
What?
終わった話です。
Interesting lore here. Gaoshin was forced to become a eunuch because he angered the empress?
楽しませていただいております。
What?
しかし大変ですな。女帝の終わった話ですから。それにいい月見酒ですよ。
He angered the empress of all people? Because Gaoshin was always taking care of Jinshi. Who is the empress right now? Is it... Are we talking about Lady Anshi or is it the previous one? Anyways, something about Gaoshin's, I guess, treatment with Jinshi pissed off the empress and he got his dick cut off. Damn, okay.
ガオシュンと名を改めた。
Huh.
だが宴の折にはまあそういうことになっている。それにしても麗しの宦官殿が念だ。こたびは覆面のお方が来ていらっしゃいますから。あれだけ嫌味になってしまいますからな。
An insult to our lord. That's a lie. That's a lie that we have to keep the mask on. I think he just wants to fuck Jinshi. He's basically saying all the different stuff why Kosen has the mask on right now, right? But I think bro literally just want to fuck Jinshi.
今宵も部屋に引きこもっていると聞きますし、帝も島。ええ、皇后への敬いはどこにもない。
That as in like a disrespect. Cause the crown prince right now, that's the other like, you know, the sickly person that Jinshi, you know, plays the role as, right?
先の巫女様の崩御以来、誰か身ごもった妃など。失礼。
You trying to get some knocked up girls? What do you mean? The fuck was that at the end?
皆見定めようとしている。こたびの狩りの主賓、恋を継ぐにふさわしい人物であるかどうか。
Lulan dead.
ジン様はシャオマオに真実を伝えられたのだろう。
Not yet.
処するためにも知らせておく必要がある。
Mao Mao's value is insane. Wow! He poured one out for Mao Mao. Damn, Gaoshin, what the fuck? Gaoshin aura farming! He treating Mao Mao like a pawn! He means well. But at the end of the day, this is a very important game that we're playing. And Mao Mao is an extremely, extremely useful pawn.
今回もまた気持ちの悪い幕引き。フェイファの出所、連中の目的、分かっていないことが多すぎ。
おそらく裁縫の最新型だろう。
裁縫か。
West.
監視の目をかいくぐって部屋を抜け出したという話も。
It was about them.
おそらく特出して一体何をしていたのか。子をはらんだ例え話のだか。
Were they after Jinshi and the Emperor, or were they dealing Feifas? They arms dealing?
少しいいか。
Man, there's a fucking annoying monkey in the chat. I've been trying to annoy for so long, but we gotta take some trash out right now. Rest in peace. Holy shit, monkeys are so annoying. Alright, get back to it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
今日の連中が何か吐いてくれたらいいけど。なぜここに
One-on-one mowing with Jinshi again? No open?
随分と驚かせてしまって悪かった。
My lord! It is not your fault that your brilliant, ginormous, humongous cock surprised me, a simple servant lady. I apologize for my act earlier today. Are you still upset?
てしまって悪かった。
どんな顔をしているのか見なくてもわかる。気にしておりました。そこそこなんて言って。
It's nothing to do. No, it's not the somewhat large. Honestly, somewhat large is a pretty good compliment. It's not about that.
そこそこなんて言って。ジンシ様は何をから人の心の機微には疎い。育ててくれた姉ちゃんたちいくら泣こうが仕事が終わるまで放置された。
That's funny and fucked up. Little baby mama just crying in a corner while all the ladies are just too busy whoring themselves out.
いくら泣こうが仕事が終わるまで放置された。血悟ったのか泣かない赤子になったらしい。
See? This is how you do it, bro. Annoying ass fucking babies. You baby them too much. They're gonna keep crying. Grow up. Ignore them. Man up. Queen never cry. and then mama will learn. All right, I'll never cry now.
泣かない赤子になったらしい。その行為にも悪意にも鈍感だ。
Like, Mamao is very intelligent, extremely intelligent, but there is some of that emotional IQ that is missing, right? She's very unaware of these human interactions because of this backstory.
言ったらいいかもわからない。私は何も口にしません。にとって、ジンシ様はジンシ様です。
Aww.
正直な気持ちだ。玉がある。
Mamao versus Anakoji. The perfect human versus the Kusuria. Both very autistic and don't understand human emotion. Who would win?
様です。
Dude, could you imagine Koji in this show?
これが正直の違いなん。
Koji would grip the fucking Jinshi cock and be like, that'll do it. Spread your legs, Jinshi. Dude, put Anakoji in the show.
これが正直な気持ちだ。別に見るわけでもないし、
balls, bro.
私には関係ない。
No, he wanted. It's not a. The balls. He's not gonna show it. This dialogue is crazy, dude. This is a crazy line. Just like out of context, the anime fucking like screenshots right here. Like you show a random person, yo, what's Apothecary Diaries really all about? You showed him this frame, you're like, huh?
誰かの違いなんて別に見るわけでもないし、私にはか。
Oh, we coming in.
What?
Rare herbs and shit. What is it? The little touch on the finger there. Ooh.
これを渡すとともに
I'm starting something.
お前には迷惑をかけるかもしれないが
これは
今回そのためだ
Literally the stuff that was promised at the end of season 1. That's it, right? Ain't that the shit that was mentioned at the end of season 1 when they were dancing, right? And it's like, Jinshi-sama, when are you gonna finally give me the rare ingredients?
そのためだ
非常に貴重とされる牛の丹精
Is it that good?
待たせてすまなかった
Alright.
ようやく手に
の中にございます。
She loves this shit. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
ではおやすみなさいませ。
Anyway, bye. Locked immediately.
話はまだ終わって
Be gone with you. She don't care. She just wants the ingredients, bro.
おい勝手に閉めるな話はまだ終わってないぞ
誰にも邪魔されたくない。半眼かどうかなんてどうでもいい。ただ、5分の恩はある。
Is this supposed to be Jinshi's balls right now? I feel like it is. Something is happening here. We're talking about balls and cock and how she can never see them and Jinshi's being awkward and basically is giving Jinshi's golden balls. Mama is playing with Jinshi's golden balls.
もういい。ただ、5分の恩はある。もし秘密がバレてきゅ
Oh, you freaky.
ちゃんと本物の宦官にしてあげよう。
She wilded! Yo, the author is intentionally doing it. There's no way that in the episode where Mama literally grips Jinshi's balls, that like this ingredient, this specific ingredient that looks like balls show up. This is not a coincidence. This is all planned.
5分の恩はある。もし秘密がバレて窮地に立たされたら、ちゃんと本物の宦官にしてあげよう。
Jesus, you're gonna ball crush him.
おい、この
She
話は
does
最
not
後まで聞
care.
け。
この国で花の文字を
Title drop incoming.
国の頂点に立つ帝、そして
Moon Prince.
月の君
Moon Fairy. Moon Prince. Gaoshin still aura farming.
いえ月の君の立場ではいられませんよ
When will we ascend this
あ
position?
なたはこの国
But like you are our emperor's younger brother, so like Gaoshin wants Jinshi to surpass that, right? Gaoshin basically, oh, we got a monkey breaking the rules. You can't be asking that. But like Gaoshin basically wants Jinshi to like surpass his current role, right? And to assume the position of like what's it called? Assume the position of let's say like the emperor's younger brother right now, right? There's nothing else going beyond this right now, right?
ませんよあなたはこの国の数月なのだから
There it is, title drop. And half the moon here. Is there some symbolism happening? Because the other half of the moon is missing. And Jinshi's, you know, basically just moonlighting, you know, these two roles. The emperor's younger brother, the crown prince. And the, what's it called? The actual, like, master Jinshi role. Kazuigatsu is a very Japanese name. Is that his actual real name? Zuigatsu. Just imagine that it would be more like a Chinese name because this is like a very Japanese name. Anyways, that's today's episode. Crazy revelation. Not just with, you know, Mama feeling up Jinshi's balls, but I think one of the craziest thing is Gaoshin was penalized. He was penalized and his penis got penalized. Something about him interacting with Jinshi pissed off the Empress is my assumption. And Gaoshin was castrated and became a eunuch for that. Crazy. The Feifa stuff, the dog is clutching. The dog found us, the dog sniffed it out. Amazing plan to snip out the bullshit and basically we got him. But at the end of the day, these dudes going away means fucking nothing because these are simple random thugs that were hired by most likely Lulan's dad. So like, this doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. Kind of feel bad for the one guy that got done dirty, but hey, he's too busy, you know, drinking with the ladies. So I'm sure he's fine now. The Mama and Jinshi interactions though, that shit was peak, bro. Holy ball gripping. Gripping balls. He got a huge ass package down there. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that his dick is big. It means that his balls are big, right? So until Mama actually feels the shaft, I feel like we can't conclusively say that Jinshi's not hung. But he does have golden balls. I love how they finally gave the special ingredients, which are literally Jinshi's golden balls. And she said she gonna make him into a real eunuch, bro. She said she just might, and that's pretty much it. If you're still here, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.